1077 GNA, Albany's #1 for new country. That was Waterloo Revival with Bad For You, one of your opening acts tonight for Toby Keith.
They're right here,
at SPAC. I know.
They're not just opening, they're right here.
We have Cody and George with us live backstage. How you guys doing?
Hey, doing great. Happy to be here. How are you?
It's good to see you guys again. Now, I have a question. So, you guys were on Big Machine Records. That didn't work out. And then you get the call from Show Dog to join Toby and the team. What's that call like? How did this all come together for you guys?
How does that happen?
These last couple months have been some of the crazy of our whole life. We moved from Austin, Texas to Nashville almost 2 years ago. Got our first record deal with Big Machine and spent the last year putting out 2 singles, out to radio, touring the country and everything. And when we separated at the end of the year, it was kind of a scary time as a new artist. You don't really know what's next or what the future holds. So Cody and I were sitting on this pocket full of songs, and we said before we talked to anybody or went out and did anything else, we wanted to go make a record by ourselves and make some music that we wanted to make. And we did, and we turned it into management. And about 2 days later, our manager TK Kimbrell calls, and he's like, "Well, boys, you're not going to believe this, but I just sent your record to Toby Keith, and he said he wants to sign y'all to a record deal immediately on a co-venture with Show Dog and Universal Records." So it took us about 30 seconds to say yes, and now we're on tour, and it's just been an absolutely amazing summer. Toby is so cool in the fact that he loves writing music and supporting new music, and so we've been getting to hang out with him on the tour. He's a huge fan of ours, and it's been a really special summer, man.
How many Red Solo Cups have you gone through then on this tour? That I think is the most
Probably
important
a lifetime
question,
supply
right?
already. It's been lots of drinking to begin with, but
I mean, what's in your cup right now?
coffee.
Sure.
I guess it's the rock star.
You can put
Coffee that might have a little bit of whiskey.
You can put little hot liquids too
Yeah,
in
that's true.
a Red
That's
Solo
true.
cup.
I don't know, have y'all seen this was new to us. Not only do they make Red Solo cups to make your mixed drinks in, but you also have Red Solo cup shot glasses.
I have
that you
shot
can take your
glasses,
shots
I
out
do.
of.
That's great.
So Red Solo cups to cover all of your alcoholism needs.
You can get them with the stems
Right there.
too for
Yes,
wine.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Red Solo cup wine glasses.
Do you have the whole collection?
Oh yeah. We drink out of all of them.
So being on tour with Toby, how has that influenced you guys and change what you do on a day-to-day basis approaching your music?
Well, I mean, the main thing right now that we've been taking from this entire experience is he's just such a great performer. So getting to watch him each night, see how he works the crowd, everything. I mean, we pick up notes pretty much any time we're there with him. And then on a different note, his songwriting, it's something we always like talking to him about whenever we can, because he's written so many of his #1s that he's had. It's just like a wealth of information.
The first night of the tour was Toby's birthday, and he walked off stage and was having to go do his meet and greets. He's like, "Boys, meet me at the bus in 30 minutes." And this was, we had signed the deal with him, but it was the first time we'd really gotten to spend some time with him. So we go over to the bus, we're waiting outside, and Toby shows up, and he's got some guys behind him. And he's like, "Boys, I'd like to introduce y'all to SEAL Team 6. These are the guys that took care of Osama bin Laden. They're going to come up on the bus with us.
Wow.
They're going to pass the acoustic guitar around, and we're going to drink some whiskey." So Toby was playing like Should Have Been a Cowboy on acoustic guitar, and then anything you could ever think of, from Waylon to Merle Haggard to Willie Nelson. He's a human jukebox. And it was just really cool to be able to sit there and watch this legend like playing acoustic songs,
Did you just
knowing
pinch
every
yourself
word.
over
I mean,
and
we
over
were
again,
like,
like,
what
is this real
planet
life?
are
What's
we on
happening?
right now?
How crazy is that you would Toby? Yeah, SEAL Team 6 is here. They're just coming to hang out.
And not only are you with SEAL Team 6, but they're like your best buds. They've got their arms around you. They're telling you stories of their experiences. Like, I mean, it really felt like we were in outer space. It was awesome, man.
Oh, well, Waterloo Revival, looking forward to seeing you guys open the show tonight. So glad you guys are on Toby's team now. It's awesome. Happy for you guys. We're looking forward to a big show tonight here at SPAC.
Thanks for taking care of us, guys.
Yeah,
Great hanging
can't
with y'all.